Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of December 30th. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, we are in your pre-shadow to your season, and we have quadrupled down on this pre-shadow energy. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars are all already in Capricorn. And so this is really a time for you to get all your ducks in a row so that you can move into your solar returns in your best way. Yeah, know that also your season also coincides with the lunar new year, and that's when the Eastern cultures really see the beginning of the year. So basically your whole pre-shadow, so from the solstice till then, like it's either late January, early February, depending on the year. But so basically, yeah, till your year, and I believe that Uranus also goes direct when we get to your season. So when we get there, that's when we really fully set into the next cycle. This period between the solstice and then is really chaotic energy. It's more about really getting everything settled from all of the dust that has been kicked up after the holidays, yeah? And we also have a full moon in Cancer on the 3rd. So full moon in Cancer is really about getting your home in order, and then also home as in your body. And that's what New Year's resolutions is about getting our home, our body in order so that we can move into the next year in a good way. Yeah? Okay, and I'm also using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck by Kim Krans. She's one of my favorite deck makers. Hi, buddy. Hello. Wow. Mwah. I love you. Anyways, yeah, she's one of my favorite Oracle deck authors. I've only got this one so far, but I don't travel with it much because the packaging is too big, so I haven't been using her as I've been more mobile, more nomadic in the last little bit. Yeah? Okay, so anyways, and yes, animal spirit, because animals have their nature. They have what they want. Yeah? And that's about it. Okay, and just remember that if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your sun, moon, rising. Go to these ones because they really are meant to speak to aspects of you that you're going to find in readings. You don't have to go reading all of them. If one works, use that one. But yeah, if it doesn't resonate at all for you, go check the other two. Yeah? And sometimes we're just avoiding things, so don't do that either. All right, so let's get into what does this look like for Aquarius. Okay, we have Gazelle. Gazelle. So, of the four-legged animals like them, they're one that does not do good in captivity. They were never domesticated. So gazelles, antelopes really need that wildness to them. They really need that freedom. And so the second that you try to tone yourself down, they can't survive that way. So you have to just keep moving at your pace. So Aquarius, if you're feeling stuck or tied down, change up the pace. If you are feeling bored, go move on to another thing. This speaks to, as an air sign, we need to keep being stimulated mentally. So like, yeah, if you get bored, pick up a different book. Yeah? All right. Because your next card, Butterfly, and technically this is the obstacle card, but we'll see how this works. So Butterfly is speaking to the fact that this is your pre-shadow. And in your pre-shadow, you're literally in your cocoon. This is where the caterpillar has fully died off and is going through the death that it needs as a caterpillar so it can be reborn as a butterfly. And so this causes for us as people, in our pre-shadow, it's going to look more like growing pains, or just maybe even when we're communicating to our friends and loved ones, things aren't working the same as they used to. And we just have to move through these things. It's not going to be the same as the gazelle is saying that when you're needing more stimulation, keep moving. But if you are in these growing pains, they have to be felt. You have to feel and know them as these growing pains. Like as we're growing up as kids, like our bones are moving and we're going to feel them. So Aquarius, this isn't about denying our feelings by like trying to fly forward. It's saying to acknowledge those, but you know, honor your own energy as an air sign that needs constant stimulation. Yeah. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Happy pre-shadow to your season, and I'll see you in 2026. Bye.